What's up, ladies and non-ladies? It is Serial back again. This time we're taking a look at a game I've been playing on the PC quite a bit called Styx, Master of Shadows. This title plays out very truly as a stealth-based game. It is extremely punishing to be spotted by basically anything. I think this is a definite buy, and I'm going to give you a quick glimpse at some of my favorite things about this game. So with the basics, you're going to be spending a lot of time stalking your prey. The game gives you quite a bit of tools to do that, and you gain more as you get farther in the game and unlock them. Something I thought was really nifty is you'll see the borders of my screen are kind of blacked out, and I have a bright orange tattoo glowing on my right shoulder that just dimmed out. That is kind of a guideline to let you know that you're out of sight and safe. Stuff can see you if you get right in front of them like that, but more or less you're pretty safe. And you'll see as I dip back into the shadow, it lights back up. Now, something else I really like about this game is the way the AI plays out. In like an RPG or like an action RPG or like a FPS, you might want the AI to be a little bit more random, a little bit harder to understand, just to kind of keep things active. The AI in Styx is very scripted, but I think it works very well for a game like this. You'll notice these two torches off to the side were on, and I just turned them off. You'll see a third torch right there that's on. Now, what I'm doing right here is you'll see my shoulder light back up as I dip into this shadow. You see those two guys patrolling by them, like together. If I were to attack one of them, I can kill it and the other one will murder me. You cannot toe-to-toe things in this game, at least not very well. But you'll see I turned those torches off, and one of the knights pulled off of his patrol to light them back up, which separates him from his buddy and lets me dispatch him, kind of separating the herd and getting some stuff dead so I can proceed. And then I'll go ahead and turn the torch back off to restore my sneakiness. We'll go ahead and dump this body off in the corner over here. So one of the things you unlock as you progress through the game is different ways to kill enemies. So you get an ability to kind of one-shot kill stuff from above, which plays out in a couple different ways. You see me just kind of jump on him and break his neck. Every once in a while you'll get one that looks like this, and it is just beautiful and brutal to watch. So much fun, and that is something that you can only proc when jumping down onto someone. Now, because you're so fragile, you want to avoid just a straight up fist fight. You'll pretty much always lose an even fist fight. You can do it, it's not a good idea, and anything beyond a one-to-one fist fight is just pretty much a guaranteed loss. So every once in a while you'll come across a room like this where there's 3 or 4 guys down below. I was down below, I climbed up top, and I couldn't find a good way to separate them. So you get tools like this chandelier here. You can climb up top, and goodbye, sir. An extremely satisfying way to thin out the herd. Now for this next bit, we're going to cut back to the clip from earlier regarding the torches. I'm back in this same room. There's lots of people in here, and I need to get from one side to the other. I'm actually right near the exit for this stage. So you just watched me separate those 2 patrolling knights and kill them. I'm going to kill that servant that was off to the side and dump both of these bodies way out of the way. And I need to get exactly on the opposite side of the room from where I'm at now. So I've got that one knight patrolling. That's this guy. We go ahead and get him out of the way. We're going to kill him stealthily. None of that other guy, you can see the little Z's above his head. He's sleeping. He's not really paying attention. And this is pretty nifty. We're going to go ahead and shove this guy's body in that chest. If someone walks around and sees a dead body, they set off all the alarms and go crazy. Now that's unless you've killed them from like a chandelier or poisoning, but any body found killed by a blade will set off huge alarms and cause big problems. So priority 1 is to dump bodies in like that chest that you just saw me. When you run out of chests, here is something extremely satisfying to do. You just find the nice little cliff and goodbye body. No more body to be found, no alarms to worry about getting set off. And probably the most enjoyable thing that you can do with a body is just throw it into oblivion. Now this next bit had me literally giggling when I figured out you could do it. So this particular level has you in kind of a workshop where the humans are working with this substance called amber. And I just found a valve and it opens up this chamber of amber and you can watch that human just suffocate or get poisoned by it. The amber actually gives you, the main character, the goblin, special powers, but it is poisonous to these humans. So in this level, you can find these valves and you can flood the whole level with this amber substance. But you see off on the edge there, those humans in the other room aren't affected by my big amber trap in here. But what we can do is position ourselves just out of line of sight, and we can whistle, which will cause the nearby humans to come investigate, and they will literally walk right into our poison death trap and die. And when he dies, it grabs his buddy's attention, and his buddy walks right into the poison and dies. And this is a fairly repeatable process. As long as they don't see you, they just assume that some freak accident happened in the workshop and people are dying from poison, which is obviously not good, but it does not trigger them to, your presence. And you can just repeat this process across the entirety of the levels if they give you an amber vat like that. I'm just whistling. This guy gets close enough to see the dead bodies, walks right into the poison cloud, and dies from the poison himself. It is amazing. You could just as easily kill these people with your knife, but I spent so much extra time in this level just dragging people across the level with my whistle just so that I could force them to gag on the poison cloud. So much fun. Alright guys, I think we're going to finish it up right there. I'm having tons of fun in this game and just wanted to let you know what I've been up to. Alright guys, as always, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed yourselves, and if you did enjoy yourself, please let me know with that subscribe button. Thank you very much. See you guys next time.